So Paul Kagame is going to win these elections again because he disqualified people that can actually beat him in these particular elections, and he's running against people that he ran with last time because he changed the constitution in 2015 to allow him to run for another 2 more terms. He already served 24 years in freaking power, and he's trying to ensure that he serves another additional term now. So the puppet Kagame is busy. Today is the 15th of July.
Yes.
A day that some Rwandese, fake Rwandese, are out there thinking as if they have an election, a democratic processed election. Whereas we all know the truth, some people were freaking barred from running in these elections.
Yes, he took out his most powerful competition.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he took them out years ago.
Yes, because he's too fearful. He's too scared to lose power. He loves power so much. Is the true definition of all these puppets. He's a Paul Biya in the making.
Ah, yes.
Look at him. All of those spectators in that stadium where he's standing like this waving, they don't have freedom of speech. Plus anybody, actually even people that don't stand a chance to win an election, can all pull a crowd like this.
Yes.
You see this crowd that you see now, this stadium where it looks so full. That's a very, very small percentage of the population, huh? That's very, very small compared to 9 million.
It's tiny, yes. It's
9
really
million
tiny.
people. Sorry. My blood is boiling with this guy. What do you want to say?
No, I'm just thinking, it's a tiny group. It's a tiny bunch of people, but it's actually a lot of people. And it's actually quite scary of what influence he has.
No, man, that's not a lot of people. That exactly speaks to my point. Hello, Israel. What's up, brother? Comrade, how you doing, man? We are here.
Good morning, Israel.
This is a spontaneous type of stream.
Yes.
This one, we just decided to just go for it. Because, it's election day in that freaking Rwanda. It's a beautiful Monday, and we're working a lot from home today. So I figured, let me take a break from my usual entrepreneurship business stuff.
Yes.
And let's do this quick little podcast here. I feel like having some coffee. So I'll pull out some coffee. Let's talk about this puppet Kagame, because today is the 15th of July. Yes, that's why we're here. No, I was saying that freaking stadium looks packed because it's just a freaking stadium. It's a very small percentage to the amount of people that are registered to vote. 9 million people are registered to vote in that Kigali.
Yes.
9 million people. That stadium's got nothing on 9 million people. That's probably what, 10,000 people?
Yeah, probably less than
10
that.
to 15,000 people. So they will replay that clip. The cameras will go on the crowd and show and see. Look at these 10,000 people waving flags.
And
then they'll say, the Rwandan people love him. But they'll keep showing one freaking stadium full of 10 or 15,000 people when 9 million people are registered to vote. Don't believe these images. No, these images are designed, I filmed to try to fool us. Yeah.
Oh.
We don't believe this.
Sorry, I have something in my eye.
Something in your eye.
Bothering me, yeah.
Don't worry about that. Take care of that. It's normal life. I remember when things go in my eye. Yeah. What is the apple of my eye? Maybe it's the apple of your eye.
The apple of my eye.
Maybe it's me.
Am I looking at the apple of my eye?
I don't know. I think so. But anyway, so isn't it interesting that in 2015, Kagame did things to change the freaking constitution to allow him to run for another 2 more terms. Additional terms worth 5 years each.
Jeez.
Why did he do that?
He can do 2 more or unlimited.
He can do 2 more. Allows him to do 2 more, not unlimited.
Okay.
But he's a puppet and he's power hungry. He's going to be out here to try to change more things.
Of course.
And some of these gullible Rwandese will still come out here. The ones who are in our comment sections, they'll still come out here and say, we want him to stay for life. Because we don't know, we don't have a vision. As Rwandi people, we don't have a vision. We don't know a world without Paul Kagame. We don't know who would run this country. We want him to stay for life. They'll come out here out of fear.
Yes.
Out of fear. Because of that conflict in East Congo.
It feels like, they don't have Rwandese. I'm not trying to insult Rwandese, but the way that they love and admire Kagame, it's sort of, it's scary. Because the way that you can understand someone that's done good for your country, but the way they are talking in the comment section, it is like idealizing this person. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, they don't care about anything else.
Yeah.
Anything else. Why do we have this Biden on our screen? Can we remove this TV, please? Biden, yes, he's going to speak about the assassination, the attempted assassination of Trump. Yes, we know. Took you long enough. Let's look, we have opinions here. It took this freaking Biden over an hour for him to deliver a statement regarding the assassination attempt.
Yeah, I think it's probably like 2 hours or something like that.
Even Benjamin Netanyahu beat him to it.
Oh my gosh.
Even Netanyahu, should I say, beat him to it. Even Elon Musk. That is a very interesting tweet that actually happened from Elon Musk, because Elon Musk has never endorsed anyone in this particular running campaign to see who the next president will be. But he actually said, I endorse. 42 million people saw that tweet at the time, and when he released it 5 minutes within that particular breaking news. But anyway, let's not go too deep in there, huh?
Yeah.
Let's take it back here to the puppets that matter. Those are puppets those are other people's puppets. Although those puppets also
they
affect the things of this country.
Yes.
In fact, these puppets are out here. Corporations from that puppet's country, Sleepy Joe, are the ones that are sponsoring this puppet Kagame, who changed the constitution in 2015 to allow him to run for another 2 more years, who's out here getting re-elected today by force because he barred
2 people.
2 legitimate...
2 ladies.
2 ladies. So he's sexist also. Okay? Paul Kagame is sexist.
No.
Yes, he is.
Don't put that on him now as well. Wait.
So why did he bar these women? No, I'm upset. No. Why did he bar these women? At least let one.
I'm not. No, I don't want to call him that.
No, but look, the 2 guys that he's running against, one is an independent guy, the other one comes up with DGP, Democratic Green Party. These are the same guys that he ran with before.
Yes, it is previous, I wouldn't say competition, opponents, but and it's actually quite stupid for them to be running again. But those 2 ladies, they had stronger opinions.
Diana?
It's not Diana.
There was a Diane?
Victoria.
Yes. Yes, Victoria from DLA.
Yes.
Development and Liberty for All.
Yes. And both of them spend time in...
Behind bars.
Yes.
So he says, you people are used to bars. I shall bar you from this freaking election.
Exactly. And he made sure that they spend time in there longer than the period that is allowed for a president-elect to have.
Facts.
Yes.
Facts right there. He made sure that these particular individuals should serve more time in there. There's Victoria, Rwandan opposition leader. We need this lady because this lady, I like her.
Yeah.
Even Diane, I also liked. But this particular Victoria, first of all, development and liberty for all. Somebody who will stand for development and liberty for all will be interested in the freaking conflict that's currently happening in East Congo. They would want to do everything in their power to make sure that freaking conflict ends. In fact, she mentioned it because she said it's her longing desire to make sure that we neighboring people will live well together.
Yes, man.
Understand what I'm saying?
And that is something that he doesn't want.
This one is not, he's a camouflage, this guy. He's a camouflage of some form, of some evil spirit. Yes, man.
Yes.
Kagame. Yes. So we have to be freaking precise, especially on this day, because this day is about to be cemented. It's about to be written in stone that this particular, actually it's a 3-day whatever.
3-day voting.
It's a 3-day, right?
Yeah, I think so.
As small as that Rwanda is, you still need 3 days?
Systems are not that updated, maybe.
But they claim to live in heaven over there. They said he's built everything up notch.
To their standards. People have different standards and needs.
Yes, but it's very, very... Every single freak, much as we attack the mainstream media, some of the mainstream media is actually... I mean, the mainstream media is not doing its utmost best to report the conflict that's currently happening in East Congo, the genocide that's happening with the Congolese people. They're not doing their best.
Yes.
But at least now they're starting to question this particular guy in a way that really says that they believe that this Kagame is doing some crazy things over there. And he's also the biggest obstacle between him and Felix Tshisekedi into talking about making some... Look at his eyes, man. Look at his eyes. You can just tell this guy is busy with some ulterior motive.
Yeah.
You can just tell that whatever he's saying there, his intention is to fool the people. You see, Rwandan opposition is subject to intimidation.
Yes.
Yes. They just disqualify oppositions that stand a chance to whip him, to beat him.
Yeah, even those his opponents, his current opponents now, they look so timid.
Those little two opponents,
yes.
They don't even appear on any form of social media. We don't even know them.
And the rallies that they do have, they pull like less than 100 people. I saw that.
Those people.
Yes.
Because even the people themselves are oppressed, man.
Yes.
These Rwandese don't have as much free speech as they claim to have. They hear on social media saying Kagame for life, but they are forced to praise him. These ones. If the opposition people are being dealt with like this, don't you know that these particular opposition also have a crowd?
Yes.
How come we don't hear about the crowd that are supposedly supporting them on social media? Hello. I think I've just brought an important point here regarding the elections in Rwanda. We're full of energy today, huh? We're always full of energy. We talk passionately all the time. Paul Kagame, he has opposition.
Yes.
Right now he has two men. He disqualified two women, Diane and Victoria.
Yes.
Especially Diane, who stand a chance to beat him in these elections. He disqualified them. You know?
Yeah.
He's intimidating them. Now, these particular people who stood a chance to beat him in these elections, surely they have a support. They have people who support them.
Yes, they do.
A crowd.
Yeah.
How come we don't see on social media these people out there saying, go Diane, you are the next president of Rwanda. Go Victoria, you are the next president of Rwanda. How come we don't see any of those footages?
Because freedom of speech is YouTube is managed there.
Because, yes, Paul Kagame is also very intimidating.
Yes.
Suppression of free speech. There's no free speech in that Rwanda. That's why all of these ones, they've been told you have to. If they catch you saying these things, I mean, if he can ensure that some of these people who are supposed to run in these elections get disqualified or some cases get open on them, and so he works with the freaking judiciary system also. I mean, he's been president for 24 years.
He knows
what
the ins
and outs. What
outs.
are we talking about here? Hello, beautiful couple. Greetings from the island of Sao Tom and Princep. Oh, hello. How are you doing?
Hi there.
When they said beautiful people, I think they were talking about you.
Beautiful couple.
Beautiful couple.
Both of us.
Oh, how did you know we were a couple? Did we tell them we were a couple?
No, but I think it's just...
They say that guy is too comfortable around there. That guy is too comfortable around there. They must be a couple.
Yes.
I'm not sure Rwandans travel out at all. Let me stop there before I finish the paragraph. You are right, brother Israel. They don't. That's an open freaking prison. And those that make it out have a lot of free speech. Those are the ones that speak to us.
Yes,
and
those
tell
are the
us,
ones.
hey, that place, no way. They are not free.
They confirm the things that we are thinking about, that we talk about.
If not, they should have known they are living in bondage under Puppet Kagame.
Yes, for sure.
Puppet Kagame is busy. Puppet Kagame has ulterior motives. Puppet Kagame works for the West. Puppet Kagame makes sure that he supports M23 so that M23 can continue to steal all those minerals in the Democratic Republic of Congo, smuggle them through on motorbikes all the way back into Kigali, where they are stamped and sent overseas, and then they are used in Apple stores. They are used with Elon Musk. Yes. My iPhone has components of minerals that come from the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Yes.
We are talking the truth here. We're not beating around the bush. We are saying it as it is. Puppet Kagame is out here making sure that conflict continues on. Because if that conflict ends, it would mean that the Rwandese troops have to leave DRC Congo. So why would he do that if it's beneficial for him? This is the only way that he's able to build that particular Rwanda. This is the only way that he's able to have funds. Tax money for these Rwandese is not enough to be building at such a rate.
Yes.
It's true.
It's very true. Yes.
We're talking facts here, man. Thank you for the like. These people deserve the truth. These people deserve somebody who's going to come out here and say things the way that they are. Yes, it's the truth.
Yes.
And Felix Tshisekedi, you also get no pass. There's no puppets who's getting the pass over here. All the puppets will be called out. There's too many puppets. You have to give us
time to breathe.
Time to breathe. There's too many puppets.
There's too many puppets
Felix
to
Tshisekedi is a
mention.
puppet of note because he only speaks when he wants to be re-elected. We are looking at him. We've zoomed in on him because we don't want him to come here and pull the same move that Kagame pulled in 2015 by changing the constitution to try to allow him to run for another 2 additional terms worth 5 years each. These puppets will not fool us.
No way.
We, the people who stand on stage like the Gen Zs we are, like the Gen Zs are doing in Kenya, and hold these freaking puppets accountable.
Yes.
We have to do so. Ruto must go. In fact, tomorrow is Tuesday. The Gen Zs have promised in in Nairobi
Yes.
that it's going to be the mother of all protests. They're going to make sure that puppet Ruto steps down.
Yes.
They want the puppets to resign. They've said it. So they're out tomorrow in numbers. This is what the Congolese people also should be doing. This is what the Cameroonians should be doing. You Cameroonians are very happy with the poverty that you currently live in. Please do not lie to us. Please do not just be out here to blow smoke. Because if you had, you would let this beautiful spirit of the Gen Zs of Kenya to rub off on you. You understand? They are very quiet. And you have a dictator that's been ruling your country for 42 years over there, and you're doing absolutely nothing. There's a major suppression also going on over there, huh?
I'm sure that is what I was about to say. I mean, like we had said before, that
Catherine Davis, hello. Sorry.
that Ruto is probably getting a lot of pressure from the other puppets because they don't want the same thing to happen in their country. So they are wanting him to finish this thing. So that's why when you mentioned Cameroon, I think maybe that Bia did something in there to say, don't even try that protesting thing here.
Do you know what? Should I call it a fun fact or should I just call it a freaking fact?
Right.
It is known for sure that before any organization can come out here and try to organize a peaceful protest in Cameroon, you need to be granted permission, huh?
You need to what? Apply?
You need to apply. There's a body that belongs to the authority. It's not an independent body.
It's a government
It's
thing.
a governmental thing. And you need to send applications there, and then they need to approve it. What is this protest about? Where can you protest? For what are you protesting against?
How many people?
And all this kind of shit. What's your expectation? What's your estimate crowd of people? All this kind of crap in that Cameroon.
So now, of course, they are not going to do this
Of
because
course
who
it's
wants
not
to
going to
fill out that
pass.
paperwork?
It's not going to pass. It's not going to pass. They will sabotage it left, right, and center.
Yes, man.
They'll just find a reason. Let me put my glasses on because I'm about to really go deep on this. They'll just find a reason to reject it. Approval for what? You know, there was a time, I don't know if it still is a fact now, that freaking Paul Biya was living in France. He's living in France, but his country is Cameroon.
As in like a resident of France.
Yeah, he resides in France. No, he lives there. He's staying there.
Oh.
Yeah. But he's the president of Cameroon.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
that is
but-
something new, huh?
Yeah, but let me stay in France.
But who's running the country?
Him from there. What's up? I don't know if he still does that. But that's what he was doing
Oh
for
my
some time.
gosh,
So it's freaking ridiculous.
That's another level.
That's another level of puppeteering, huh? He loves the puppeteer so much that the puppet wants to stay with the puppeteer. He wants to be right there. He says, you don't need to put no strings on me. I'm not running no way.
I'm here,
I
I'm
volunteer to be right next door. You understand what I'm saying? Because the reason why they put strings on them is because they don't listen also.
Yes.
Puppets.
Yeah.
That's why the West is complaining so much. We gave you aid. ECOWAS, we already gave you AIDS. How much more do you need? African Union, we already sent you a lot of money. How much more do you need? We need to tighten these strings on these people because if we don't, these puppets have the tendency to do what they think they have to do. Puppets not think. Puppets are not required to think. It is not your job to understand.
Yes, we cannot allow them to start talking and thinking that they can do things on their own without us.
I'm sorry. I'm joining the program now. I thought they were couples. Oh, brother, we are a couple.
We were just joking.
We're just pulling your leg, bro. Yes. We became a couple in 2015.
Yes.
The same year that Paul Kagame amended that freaking constitution to allow him to run for 2 more terms of 5 years, we decided to amend the constitution of our single lives to run for the rest of life. So we are a couple, to answer your questions in politic terms. Welcome to the show, my brother. You are loved here. Please hit the like and subscribe button.
Please.
Yes.
Thank you.
You are welcome. This is the type of politics that you want to follow. Politics that is out here to put policies in place that will benefit the parties for life.
Yes.
Okay, not these ones that have limited terms and they serve no purpose at all. They don't bring any good to the people. That particular one is not the one. Oh man, today we're just ripping it on them.
What did Israel say? They even need 3 days to hold election.
Yes.
3 days of rigging. He learned very well from Tinubu. Delay tactics is the new way of rigging elections.
Yes.
Yes.
I saw it. The polls have been opened for the next 3 days. Why? Kagame. With all that intimidation that you've already done, why do you need 3 days? A country so freaking small, as small as a peanut. Why do you need 3 days? You don't need 3 days. You're already running versus oppositions that you chose. You already made sure that Diane and Victoria will not be a part of the freaking ballot. You still need 3 days? This guy is power hungry, huh? And in his 24 years, and you're still the same guy who changed the constitution.
Yeah.
Come on, run these. Your duty is to your Africanism first. You should be African first before you run these. Because today, like you run these, you don't have a vision beyond Kagame.
And that is the sad part, actually.
That is not the sad part. That will perhaps be, that's the silver lining. That will be the turning point.
That they realize that Paul Kagame is not all that.
Yeah, no, that they realize they have to be forceful. They have to have a spirit of Gen Zs. They don't know that they have the power.
Yeah.
Rwandese don't have the power.
Because it's been taken away from them. That freedom of speech is a big thing.
They accept it.
Yes.
The Kenyans have power. The Kenyan people have power. They made sure that the cabinet is fired.
Yes.
They made sure that Papa Ruto does not fly.
They made sure that Papa Ruto spoke to them.
They made sure that the freaking finance bill was withdrawn. The Gen Zs of Kenya. The Gen Zs of Rwanda are sleeping and they are turning the other cheeks very quickly today. Paul Kagame is out here doing whatever he wants, left, right, and center. Disqualify that one. I don't want to run against that one. I don't want a fair election. We are now questioning the legitimacy of these supposed democratic elections.
Yes.
Yes, it's not true. Even mainstream media is out here doing it. Before this, we were watching Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera were literally out here questioning the legitimacy of this particular democratic election country.
It's not democratic.
It's not democratic because there's too many rumors.
You might as well just put the voting process in out in the open. You must put a door there that just says Kagame votes. You must put a door there for the other opponents. You don't have to put single for the other opponents. So it will shorten the voting, the counting time. It's ridiculous.
In addition to Paul Biya, there is Denis Sassou Nguesso from Congo. That Sassou Nguesso, I need to go in on that Sassou Nguesso. He's another one. Just listen to that name.
Who's Denis that?
He's Central Republic of Congo.
Ah,
you know this,
okay.
like, you know that one. No. I think it's Brazzaville. Huh? Brazzaville. I believe it's Brazzaville. Sassou Nguesso. Just Google it. I know it's Brazzaville. It must be Brazzaville. But for the sake of confidence and for the sake of tonality, for the sake of delivering this that I want to say with supreme, zeal.
Brazzaville president.
Let's just completely make sure.
Yeah, that's him.
Sassou Nguesso.
Denis Sassou, whatever.
Yeah. Check for how long he's been in power. You're gonna see something past that 20.
How long?
27.
Wait, Congolese party. It doesn't say, huh?
Assumed
office in 1997.
Yes.
As president.
Yeah, since 1997 he's been the president. So 2007, that was 20. Now, 27 years. I'm right, man.
Whoa.
That Sassou Nguesso is another one.
And he's 80 years old.
Yes, and he looks like it. You know these Congolese people, some Congolese people. Yes, Congolese
Which
are my
one?
people. Yes, I am Congolese. I reserve the right. That's him. I was about to talk about his face. It will make sense to what I'm about to say now. Look at his face very well.
Yes.
Look at his skin very well. That's Sassou Nguesso right there. Mm-hmm. They like to put this stupid stuff on their skin to make them a little bit lighter.
Oh.
You understand, huh?
Yes, yes.
They call it mekako.
Mekako.
Mekako is some products, some freaking lotions, like some of these African countries, especially in that Congo. They like to
Yes.
put on their, to make them light.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's
Whitening cream.
Whitening cream.
Yes.
That's as soon as whenever I see him, I just like, look, this one has put a lot. It's put a lot. Sometimes it makes him red.
Oh, we put too much.
You see, that one is another puppet of note. That one. 27 years, Aline.
That's too much, man.
You see how many puppets there are all over the motherland? Yes, we'll dive in on that Denis Sassou Nguesso.
Denis Sassou Nguesso.
I believe there's people before him also from his family also. That were also like doing stuff like that. I'm here, my people.
Oh, SJ, how are you?
What's up, SJ? What's going on, brother? Appreciate you. Welcome back. This is a spontaneous live stream. For those of you that don't really follow us like on the regular, like some of these people, like Curtis Edwards. I see you, Curtis Edwards. Good morning, brother. Mm-hmm. America, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Curtis Edwards. Yes. And we usually stream at a different time, but today we figured we'll just come in like all of a sudden here. But yeah, please talk more about the poor Rwandese they are in, the poverty.
Yes.
There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people, and I actually saw, it's quite sad actually, because I saw some things that Rwandese, they survive, the poverty is so bad that they survive on $2 a day.
Jesus.
Yeah.
$2 a day.
$2 a day. This is payment for work, huh?
You got paid $2.
$2.
Yeah.
And then with that, they still have to get something to eat.
Yeah, and transport and all this.
Oh my
Or they
gosh.
just walk home for kilometers and kilometers and kilometers. Yes, and
it's a
those
sad
you see those
story.
little young boys in the East Democratic Republic of Congo in the mines. They don't even get to see that $2 a day or $1 a day.
Yeah.
If he's lucky, next month you'll get that $1.
Those ones are by chance.
Continue to work, continue to dig, continue to crawl. Continue to do that. At the bottom of the earth, I'm telling you, go down there and bring more. This is not
Dark.
enough. This is not enough. Go. I said go.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that. We'll go in a bit deeper about the
We are
the
already
poverty,
going deeper.
yeah.
We are already going deeper. Right now, we're going deeper. Right now, there's atrocities and atrocities happening in East Democratic Republic of Congo because of this conflict, this tension between Rwanda, the newly again appointed president, the puppet of note, probably the worst puppet in Africa because he's got some shit underneath his name that he's done in the past that is actually perhaps even criminal, but we won't go in there. We'll let the UN do that.
Yes.
We'll just be out here to socially critique him because we don't want him there. And the Rwandese needs to wake up. But there's some major atrocities happening. We're saying absolutely nothing new here.
There's nothing
Everybody knows this. Child labor abuse and all this kind of thing. 8 million people displaced in East Congo, 6.9 of them from that Goma, North Kivu and South Kivu.
Yes.
Yes, big tech is out here flourishing. Anglo, they're benefiting from this. The Zionists like Dan Gatler businessmen are profiting from this.
Yes, living the life.
They're all working with Kagame. They're all working with even Felix Tshisekedi. They are both puppets being used from above. Not from the real above, but
from the
from
the west.
From these humans.
Yes.
From these humans. Yes.
Castello says, and Teodoro from
Is it Castello? Or
Arliti.
Oh, Castello is the last name.
Yes. And Theodora of Equatorial Guinea, so many years in power.
Yes. Equatorial Guinea.
Yes.
Teodoro. Who was the one I was partying with in White Dubai? Yeah, it's him. He was the vice.
The one with the slick back hair.
Yes, he was the vice. He's the vice. The slick back hair.
Yes.
The one who goes all over the place, private jets. He flaunts it, huh?
Yes.
He couldn't give a crap.
Was he vice?
Yes, he was vice. I believe he's still vice president. He couldn't give a crap, man.
See if that was the right one I'm thinking about.
Yes, check his name there. I'm sure you're going to get him. PK is grooming his son for when he retires. That's the way it goes in Africa. Bleaching cream. Yes, Curtis. They be bleaching. That Sasunge, his skin looks bleached. They be bleaching themselves left, right, and center.
Not that one.
It's not that one.
No.
Oh, this is Equatorial. No, not this one. This one is the one that you just did now. Who's his vice?
Ah.
Yeah, who's his vice?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was supposed to, yes.
Yeah, just kick vice or whatever that Equatorial, and then he will show up. I don't know why they like to bleach their skin. They mess up their skin and they think they look good. Yes.
Yeah,
From Barbados, living in USA. Oh, yes, Curtis. Is it him?
Yeah.
Let me see him. Yeah, this one is another. This one likes, puppet likes to act like he's doing things, huh?
But read that headline.
French court fines Equatorial Guinea Vice President 30 million euros. Oh my God.
I don't even know what that is or how long ago that is.
Let me click here to see.
This is a random Google search.
Whoa. Oh, this went somewhere else. Maybe it's because it's a pink phone. Pink phones don't work well in my hand. Yeah. Let me visit the site. This is crazy. Equatorial Guinea, right?
Yes.
Who mentioned Equatorial Guinea? Carcitero. Can you read? Oh, yeah, I've got your stuff. French court fines Equatorial Guinea Vice President 30 million euros. They fined him.
How long ago was that? Does it say date?
Théodorin Obiang, Vice President and son of Equatorial Guinea's president, also handed a 3-year suspended jail term.
Whoa.
This is Al Jazeera. This is 2020 stuff. You know they've already saw some people on the side. But this one is the one that I'm talking about. You guys know this one very well. This guy. He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy, but not to the expense of my people.
No.
If you guys go to my Instagram, you'll see in some of those photos we were chilling together in Dubai. Yes, at the club also.
Yeah.
Yes, so, and then we took some pictures and all that kind of thing. And they are there. Let me just leave it there. So that when my people see that, Patrick, you're chilling with this one, you're chilling with that one, you're chilling with this one, you're chilling with that one.
Yes.
They know that we're out here talking facts. Yes, he's a cool guy. He's nice. He's funny, huh? Some of these puppets are very charismatic. Don't get it twisted. If you spend too much time around a puppet, you'll fall in the circles.
Yeah,
you'll fall for their tricks and you'll become a part of the freaking crew. These puppets are out here with freaking charisma. Don't get it twisted. That's why they be bleaching their skins, wear expensive shit, fly all over the place, and they'll tell you they'll have real talk with you guys on the side. When the cameras aren't on, the puppets are funny. They make you laugh. They're really freaking real and authentic with everything that they go through. But when the cameras are on, they keep quiet. They have to be politically correct.
They try to be politically correct.
They try to be, but we can see right through the puppets. So this one also of Equatorial Guinea, this Vice, funny guy.
Yeah.
But not at the expense of my people, man. No. Equatorial Guinea, most people are in freaking poverty. Hey, man, it's true. It's true. Anyway, they will still laugh. If they see me and they see this, they'll still laugh. They don't give a shit. Yo, puppets are out here living their lives. They don't stress themselves too much.
No.
Look at Puppet Ruto with everything that's happening there. He's still thinking, I'll get through this.
Yes, for sure.
With the Gen Zs planning to have the mother of all protests tomorrow, Puppet Ruto is still out here saying, I'll get through this. We're going to get through this. We have a This is when the puppets want to come out here and defend the democracy. When it suits them best. Not that the whole freaking country want him to just walk out of the state house. Out, go, you're out. No, there's a democratic process that we must follow here. Are you sure there was a democratic process that we must follow here? But you are not thinking democracy when you were stealing all this money or when you were taking all these loans from the IMF. Using it for your own personal gain. Traveling private, flying private all over the place. Anywho.
Barbados. We will see.
Yeah. We will?
We will see what is happening tomorrow with this protest that the Gen Zs are planning, because they have advertised it. I've seen it on X. I've seen it in the comments.
I am about to just tell you what we are getting ourselves ready for.
Okay.
When it comes to tomorrow's protest in Nairobi, the 16th of July, the Gen Zs have made up their mind that they want Puppet Ruto out of office. Because more fundings were found, more Kenyans' bodies were found. Condolences to everybody. So the Gen Zs are pissed. There's another level of anger that has now risen again because of these particular fundings.
Yes.
So they need to come out here. I don't know what they did before. Last time, they did not bring out the KDF in time. That's why that freaking parliament was like
bombarded
or the lit it on fire somewhere or something like that. So they need to be prepared this time. They are angry. They're angry. And we all know that protests, whether they are organized peacefully or not, criminals exist.
Yeah, and they will take advantage of it.
As much as the Gen Zs are getting ready to do this particular protest, the criminals have heard. They're here.
Yeah, they're also looking at the TikToks and seeing the advertisements.
They are getting ready to do their thing.
Yeah,
they're getting ready to go out there and do the needful in order for them to also get their way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is not right. They are just taking advantage of this thing that the Gen Zs are trying to do to better the country. And they are just taking stupidly advantage of it.
But we cannot address ourselves to the criminals of Kenya.
Of course.
Or of any nation. That's a waste of a topic, huh? That's a waste of my coffee. I'm drinking my coffee here so that I can just speak on people who should be listening. At least we're hoping. You understand that the people listen. We want this. Can the Rwandese hear the truth and accept it? No, I don't think so. Only the Rwandese will only start listening the day Paul Kagame leaves power.
Oh, yeah.
For as long as Paul Kagame remains the ruler, he is a ruler.
Yeah.
He's not a president.
No, he's a ruler.
Because there's no ruler in a democratic country. There shouldn't be. You know what a ruler is? They're out here even saying, he will rule. He will rule. We will let him rule. He's not supposed to be ruling. There shouldn't be any freaking rulers there. There should be an individual there who stands there and he has taken an oath to protect and defend the Constitution of Rwanda.
Yes. It's not a ruler.
Yeah, no ruler stuff there. You know, no, you're using funny words. You watch too many movies. Using funny words here. Only other people deserve to be called rulers. Understand?
Edwin Brown says the revolution will not be televised, but live streamed on YouTube.
Which revolution?
The Edward Brown, he is Kenya.
He calls it a revolution. It's about damn time that term starts being used. Yeah.
It came out, yes.
Look, you puppets better listen up very well. It's about damn time we start using these terms like revolution. Because we've been out here freaking protesting for far too long, and as a result, still our own people are still bearing the consequences.
Yes.
Those casualties, those people, man. I like, man, revolution. Sassou Nguesso must go. Paul Biya must go. Felix Tshisekedi must go. Faye.
He must also go.
He must also go.
Yes.
Yes, because the strings are too deep already.
Wrong,
he started off wrong. This one has no zeal. Only Ibrahim Traoré must stand up. Julius Malema must stand up. That's Cyril Ramaphosa, those ones. Ooh, those ones. Those puppets. Ha, that one.
Cyril's time is coming when he has the first parliament this week also. I'm interested to see what's going to happen.
That government of national unity. The South Africans are in our comment section trying to speak their mind because we released a TikTok that said that we want a united Africa, a borderless united Africa. That's what we want.
Yes.
Some of the South Africans are out here saying, why? You want all the African community to drop down here to come to South Africa? No, we don't want that. So I said, fine, no problem. Let's have a united Africa for now, even if we gotta exclude South Africans for the time being. And then they're in our comment sections now. Now they're saying, why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Don't you know who Julius Malema? Don't you know that we've always advocated for an open border policy? Now you want to go back. Now you want to go back to that side. You see?
Yes.
You've been talking too much, so we're going to use a different tactic, a different strategy. We're going to say, United Africa without South Africa. We're going to make it an anthem.
Yes.
And then they're going to think, why are they telling us like this? Well, yeah, it's because you people don't like EFF. You don't like Julius Malema. You don't want to do anything that will improve the economy. Economic unity. A borderless Africa would enable us to travel through every country.
Yes.
For our own good. Take it from us entrepreneurs. It's annoying to have to ask for visas left, right, and center of every different country. That's why that West Africa, some West African puppets.
Yes.
Not the people. Some puppets like the fact that only them
can move around
within each other.
Yes.
It prevents the need for the people of West Africa to want to go and do trade in South Africa or to the Far East. You understand?
Yeah.
Because there's paperwork involved there, there's borders there. Understand? So, okay, 14 of us, let's stay together like this. It'll boost the economy of this West Africa. Who the hell came up with that anyway? Why are you people dividing this into freaking West and East and North and South? So 1984 wasn't enough, or 1884 in Berlin, Germany, when they set up there to cover up into 54, it wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough.
So the puppets came out here and said, let's go with
Let's
East,
put
West. Let's create more. They made me go tired now.
Yeah, really.
Every single time I think about these puppets, I just breathe so deep. Yes, Cyril Ramaphosa, you say he's having his first sitting or his first attendance of the freaking parliament.
Yeah, the
Wait,
parliament.
in Cape Town?
I think it's in Cape Town. I'm not sure. On the 18th of July.
They will probably have it again at that CTICC and not the parliament of Cape Town because they're still renovating that place.
Oh, since that fire?
I think so. That's why they had this first sitting at the CTICC.
Oh.
Because parliament itself was not open.
Still, but that was like 2 years ago.
No, I don't think it was 2 years ago. Maybe it was 2 years ago. Maybe it was. Because remember, they also had it at the parade once, at that library.
Yeah.
When Cyril Ramaphosa came out there and then the EFF was still challenging them. When they also got thrown out there.
Oh, my goodness.
The parliamentary officers, please come inside and remove the EFF from here. Hey, we're not cameras. They literally throw fists, huh?
Yes.
They go for it. They start fighting. These people fight.
Yes.
Puppets are out here fighting for positions.
Physically.
And you are expecting a freaking puppet to come out here and willingly resign?
No way.
What you talking, man? Look at the South African parliament for your information. Puppets are out there fighting to be in position of power, to be able to run the country. These puppets are out here not giving a damn if the entire freaking Nairobi is out on the streets tomorrow. They'll make sure that they still stay there and they'll use the principles of democracy to protect themselves. I'm not going nowhere. There's a procedure here.
Yes.
I am the president of this country and I have rights. And according to rights, I have a judiciary system. I've done my best. I've cut expenses left, right, and center over there. And I have, what's the other one? I have the big one. He took it all the way to his missus, to the first lady.
Oh, the offices for the first lady and the second lady has been removed.
You know why Puppet did that? Puppet, did you really have to do that? What you talking?
No
you
need.
didn't have to. Puppet Ruto did not have to dissolve the office of the first lady.
No.
That was a trait of a puppet. That's when you know that this particular puppet is extremely sneaky. He's out here to do anything at whatever cost to eat at our brains, to eat at our minds, to get to us, to convince us, to influence us. Because that office of the first lady is extremely freaking important.
Yes, she does other things for the country.
Especially for women.
Yes.
It's a beautiful spirit to see the first lady out there doing certain things. Now you sent the first lady home.
And the second lady.
Yeah. So only puppets of notes in there.
Yep.
That's crazy. That is insane. Puppet Ruto, you are doing things in a very, very wrong way.
That was like a childish move.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah.
It does not make sense. You dissolve the office of the first lady.
Yeah. Because she's doing other things, I'm sure. I don't know her exact things, but what I know first ladies usually do is things for charities, things for children, and things for women.
I know that she was involved. She's very religious.
Education.
She's very religious. She does a lot of praying things and things like that. I think churches, and she's very like that.
Yeah.
But still, dissolving her office. Sorry for the interruption.
Yes, my apologies. Our apologies.
We back.
Yes.
Yes. So, dissolving that office was not
It was not necessary.
necessary.
No.
You say we have a comment down there.
Yes.
The last comment was by someone said Barbados.
Edwin Brown. I've already said that. There's one in between there. Curtis, I think. I don't see it here.
Ruto foreign handlers won't allow him to be kicked out of office because he has some unfinished work to do on behalf of his foreign ministers. Mm-hmm. He's a puppet.
Yes.
Puppets can't even choose to resign. Listen, point number one, puppet, as we will now make sure that you will be the president of this particular country. Number one on the list is we are putting you here. Only we can take you out of here.
Yes.
Yes, he's right.
We're the ones. Yes.
we put you here, man.
We are asking you now, please leave. It's okay now.
Yes, you must just know that you have no choice in this freaking office. Okay, you work for a certain. You are just a tool. You're actually a spokesperson. That's what you are.
Yes.
You know what a spokesperson is? We give you the agenda. We give you the sheet. You stand up there and say da 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 da. You don't come up with stuff to make up yourself. Don't give dates. Don't ever make that mistake. You understand? Don't promise. You tell the people what we want you to tell the people.
Just stop biting your lip, your bottom lip.
Yes.
Please.
Exactly. What's the next one? Corey Spencer.
Yes.
I love you too. I am a teacher, but your student. Please tell me your Cash App.
Oh, thank you, Corey.
Somebody's coming in strong here. Huh?
Yes.
I like that kind of initiative. Huh?
Yes. Thank you so much, Corey.
But we don't have American Cash Apps. Cash App, isn't Cash App an American thing?
Yeah, I think
A
so.
super chat will do. A super
Super
chat
chat.
will be cool if you're feeling generous. Or
Yeah.
you can go to our TikTok, see any of our videos, send a gift. That will also do. Mm-hmm. Or what?
PayPal?
Somebody's out here wanting to support us.
Yeah.
Somebody's out here wanting to support us.
Thank
Perhaps
you
you
so
can
much.
reply to her and give her the email address for PayPal.
Yeah, I'll reply to
The
her.
Patrick Rules 81.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yes. Curtis Edwards. Okay, please talk more about the poor. Yeah, we done that already. Mm-hmm. Black South Africans criticized EFF for talking about open borders and voted against him, but the DA party now talking about opening borders for skilled workers, so they are bypassing South Africans.
Oh, really?
For skilled workers.
Ah.
But that is, yeah. So Black South Africa, they have to come and object here, but they cannot. It's too late. It's already a government of national unity. We told you the DA is sneaky. DA was not really necessarily campaigning under that particular sentiment, but now that they're in, because the DA is in charge of their home affairs. Are you South African? I think they South African, right?
I thought you were asking me.
No. No, that person that, what's the name? Oh, yeah, it was Curtis. Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, it's Curtis, man. It's Curtis.
Oh, it's Curtis who said that.
Yeah. You're replying to Corey.
Yeah, I can only reply on the super chat, on this chat, actually. I can't speak to her privately.
Oh, you are... No, you can just... You don't have to comment right there.
Okay.
Yeah, you just put a comment right there. You say, @Corey Spencer. Oh, Corey. Oh, she can hear us. Just put the email address there. It'll be easy. AES is a real African country. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, do you know what's actually the most shocking thing? Because we ran away with these puppets for such a long time. The thumbnail to this particular live stream is supposed to be about the Confederation in West Africa.
We got sidetracked.
Huh? Oh my gosh. we got sidetracked with Paul Kagame because the thumbnail here, I remember saying that we're going to talk about the Confederation, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, Ibrahim Traore. But then we got sidetracked with the puppet because today is the 15th of July in Rwanda, so the Rwandese are out there trying to vote.
Yes.
They're trying to fool us. They're trying to show the world that they have a democratic country. They don't have a democratic country. They've been forced because people who could beat Paul Kagame were disqualified on purpose. They were barred. Systematically, they were barred from taking part in this election. Do not allow Diane and Victoria to take part in these elections.
No.
Because they stand a chance to disrupt the mission that we have. We have a mission for 2040, for 2015, and all that kind of thing. Oh, thank you, Corey. I can hear you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. You are a teacher. Please feel free to teach us. We don't know everything, you know.
Yeah,
we live and we learn. That's actually what we always say to our audience.
Exactly, yes. We are here, we don't know everything, but we are just sharing our views, our opinions. And we are happy to learn new things from our subscribers.
Yes. We speak very confidently about this stuff, but we don't know it all.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we try our best.
We try our best. We try our best. We read a lot. We read a lot. Yes. We read, huh? We have to, you know, she's a teacher. She will appreciate it when you show her all these papers. You better show her the papers.
These papers.
She's going to her PayPal now. Tell her, teacher, we've been doing our homework. Please, as you discuss the amount, as you think about the amount of how much to send to us, you have to know we read a lot. Yes. You have to know how to sell this. You understand what I'm saying, huh? Yes. So we're supposed to be talking about West Africa. We're supposed to be uplifting these people. We're supposed to make sure that we are proud of what's going on, because the reason why we are out here calling out these puppets is because we want a different Africa. But guess what? In West Africa, there's a beautiful new confederation.
It's a new alliance.
An alliance.
And a new alliance is brimming, it's grooming.
Yes, it has the attention of the African people, not just in Africa, not just in the motherland, all over the place, even in the US.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? That's where Corey is, I'm guessing. That's what she mentioned, Cash App.
Yes.
And Curtis is also in the US. A lot of African Americans.
And Edwin.
And Edwards.
Yes.
Curtis Edwards. Edwin?
No, Edwin Brown.
Edwin Brown. Yes. Burkina Faso. The reason why we call out Senegal, the reason why we're calling out Faye, the new president of Senegal, together with his prime minister Sonko, is because they have a very dangerous, very snaky thing that they want to do here.
Yeah.
They want to convince these triumphant countries to return to the corrupt ECOWAS. ECOWAS, a community that's a combination of a couple of Western African countries that's out here to grow its economy, to facilitate trade and all of that, for the protection of those particular countries. The original inception idea of ECOWAS is a good one. But over the years, ECOWAS has grown to be a corrupt, complete freaking type of institution.
Yes.
Yes, headed by Tinubu himself, the president of Nigeria, the godfather. We call him the godfather.
The godfather, yes.
That guy's a godfather. He's extremely confident in his systematic ways of doing things. That's why the Nigerians, like our brother Israel, said that we should do a podcast on that small little town.
Biafra.
There's a little bit of a run history that you have on Biafra, right? I
do have a little bit of a history, yes.
Yes, can you please say a few things? A few things. They're still living in turmoil right now.
They're still living in turmoil, yes. I think they were previously part of Nigeria back, I don't know which year it was, before 1960.
Yes.
No, yes, they gained independence in 1960.
Yes.
1966. Yes, they gained independence in 1966, and then it finished in 3 years. That is when Nigeria decided they wanted the territory back.
Yes, they went back to reclaim it, and they succeeded.
They said, no, we don't want you to have independence.
The people of that place.
The people of Biafra. And then in that time, the first president that they had, he exiled himself into Ivory Coast. And so the second president that came in during that Nigerian civil war, he surrendered to the Nigerian military.
That weak guy.
That weak guy, yes.
He was so weak, he said, okay, fine.
He said, I don't want any more turmoil, no more violence. Okay, take it back.
Did he do it because he's weak, or he had enough of the suffering that his people were going through? He was realistic with the situation at hand, and he said to himself, I cannot possibly win this war. This freaking huge Nigeria is out here that's backed up by Britain, and they really want this place back, but enough with the bloodshed.
Yeah, I think there was a humanitarian, because that civil war resulted in severe humanitarian crisis that caused widespread famine. So I think, he wasn't weak. He did it for the people. Yeah. And since then, Biafra people have become activists for trying to get their independence again.
They are trying.
Yes. So that is as much as we know for now, but we are still going in there, Israel. We are still working it out.
Yes, we'll talk about Biafra soon. Let's come here to, is this a Romeo? We got a Romeo in the building. Romeo Pedzinairima. Can you see that?
Yes.
He says something about South Africa is still playing market games, of which they don't own the markets. Yes, they don't.
They don't.
80% of the country, of the land in South Africa belongs to minorities. It belongs to Oppenheimers, the people who own De Beers, the people who own diamonds. They're in charge of those diamond mines. In Kimberley, Kimberley certificates?
Yes.
Those are the true freaking puppeteers of South Africa. The Ruperts, what do? They were into wine and all this type of stuff, right?
Yeah,
in that Stellenbosch, Lamott. You know that red wine?
Yes.
They have beautiful wine, huh? They've had the resources for themselves. And these particular De Beers or Oppenheimers, the people who actually own the freaking market, they stay in Western Cape, in Cape Town.
Yeah.
The Oppenheimers own De Beers, a brand that they created over a century ago, man. And they have origins of Germany and all that kind of thing. They people in their family studied in Washington.
Didn't one of them study with the...
Roth?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the name?
The Rothschild.
Yes, Rothschild.
Rothschild institutions.
I was going to call it Rothmans.
They gained their skills at Rothschild's institutions and stuff. Yes, there's this particular lady called Rebecca who studies there in Washington.
Astrophysics.
Yes, that one. The brainy of the Oppenheimers. Talking diamonds, people. So when the EFF is out here to say we want repatriation of land without compensation, we want all the assets, all the mines of South Africa to go in the hands of the state, to be controlled by the state. People like the Oppenheimers and the Ruperts will come out here and say, who the hell is this black one? Who the hell is this boy in red overall trying to change the system that have been existing through World War I, through World War II. We've been able to survive in many different freaking sectors. These red overalls have no manners. That Julius Malema is very dangerous. Anyway, we will rig the freaking elections also if we have to, but we're not going to let this go so easily. It's true.
Yes, of course.
Do you see a day where the democratic elections will take place and a party that threatens your legacy, your name, your brand, gets to just win?
No way.
And they just come out here and change policies? That's crazy. Look at what they're doing to the orange man up there.
Hey.
At whatever cost. The fact that Joe Biden, like I said before, like I said yesterday,
yes,
the Democrats are waiting for Joe Biden to take off his pants on stage before they can admit and say this man is too old to run the office.
That there's something wrong.
Yeah, they will let this man be. They will not. They don't even want to come out here as a party and say to themselves, we decide as a party, as the caucus of the Democrats, to just put it on paper. Although we don't have the power to tell him to step down, he reserves that right. But we just want to officially say it that we think that he should. But at the end of the day, the choice is up to him. They don't even have the guts to say that because they know.
At least there should be some sort of a document.
To be respected again.
Yes, man.
But they couldn't care about that man. But God loves Trump.
Oh, it is evident. Oh, Lord, it is evident that you love that man.
It's almost like whether you like it or not, God loves Trump.
Yes, amen.
Whether you support him or not, God loves Trump. Whether I follow the politics of the U.S. or not, whether I'm for him or not does not matter, but I just looked at what happened. God must love Trump.
Because
wow. He was actually pointing from where the bullet came from.
Yeah.
As he was talking, and then he just started leaning this way. And then his attention was this way. And in the spiritual realm, he was actually looking the direction of where that freaking aim, that thing was coming from.
Yes.
He didn't know as he's busy talking. And he's busy pointing that direction, that same direction.
The thing is about that pointing. He actually came out and spoke to someone, a journalist, and he was saying, I don't usually have like spreadsheets or a thing there that I use in my rallies.
Yeah.
But that day he decided to do it. And so at that time when he was pointing, he was referring to that.
Something he was pointing
to something on the screen.
On the screen.
So that is why he was like this. Otherwise, he would have been straight ahead.
And let me tell you, you see, as he was like this, he was looking here. But whenever he would look this way towards the crowd, this is where the bullet was supposed to hit.
Yeah.
Right here. Hello, my people. The camera also happens to be right here.
Yeah.
Like the bullet was supposed to hit him right here, to get him here.
So when he moved.
So here.
It just.
Yes. So when he did this, you see that's the bullet.
Yeah.
So when he does this, it goes here.
Yeah. God is good, oh.
Because so it's that split second, huh? So he's talking to the crowd, and then bam, 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 and then in the speed of a second. Only God. Only God.
Only
God. The Bible also says, only a fool believes that there is no God.
Yeah.
You wake up every day and you see all this and you just think, what?
It just happens. Just opened your eyes for nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So whether you support Donald Trump or not, it's evident here that his work isn't done.
Yes.
Ooh. It rhymes too, huh?
Yes, for sure.
So like I said, they'll allow this old man to take off his pants on stage before they can admit and say he has dementia. They're not out here. They are power hungry.
I don't even think that's dementia.
Since Donald Trump and Ivanka Trump went down the escalators, it's been attack after attack after attack after attack. All the way. But this guy can take a lot, huh?
Yeah.
And he
They
doesn't
put him
give up.
through a lot.
He doesn't give up.
No.
And that picture now that will live through life.
That one.
Yes, through history. Wait. Everything.
You can hear, fight.
Wait. Boom. That cameraman. Pew, bang. For life. American flag right there. Boom. Well, what the fuck? Come on, man. Even if you were supposed to vote for freaking Biden, for the Democrats.
There's no need anymore.
How would you feel as an American citizen to go to the polls that day, to stand behind that shit? You're going to vote for this guy that took a freaking bullet? Or you're going to vote for this guy who falls down the stairs? And this guy who falls down the stairs has a tendency to call him president.
Call him vice president.
I mean, all the signs are there. And then he wants to make it look like a joke. Oh, no. Vice President Kamala.
Yes.
He first called Zelensky Putin. Oh, my God. But I don't understand how they don't see all this stuff. I mean, it's so obvious. It's so freaking obvious. It's so crazy. But anyway, that's the West. That's the West. There was an interesting point here. Faye actually silenced Sonko. If that is true.
It could be true, huh?
Yeah, because he's the president.
Yeah, and he was talking things that it wasn't in the interest anymore.
Yes, so by the way, Faye is the president of Senegal. Sonko is his prime minister. Yes, for those of us that are just joining. Yes. He appointed Sonko to be the prime minister.
Yes.
Yes, so shut up.
Don't talk about that anymore.
Don't talk about, that's not the agenda.
Leave France.
I am looking for an individual to be my prime minister. And this is my vision. This is my goal. This is where I want to take Senegal to. This is where I want to take Dakar. I'm not out here to just do certain things. I need a prime minister. I have certain candidates. I have a Sonko here. I have this one, and X. Out of you guys, do you think that you can fill the role of a particular prime minister I have in mind? This is my vision. You shall follow my lead. You're not out here to do things as you please.
Yes.
Okay? Sonko, I shall. Okay. So, shut up from now on with all those speeches. Forget that particular agenda. That's not the point here. You are now my prime minister, and this is the mandate. I'm going to France. I've been ordered, I've been commanded to fly off to Paris, Champs-Élysées. I'm going to receive some form of a state visit over there. It's going to be posh. It'll be my first time. I have to go. I'll then... first wife or second wife? Which one must I take?
Wait, I think I need another one.
Should I take the first wife with me to France or the second wife? It'll be suspect if I take the second. I'll be fighting with the first.
Yeah, let me take the first.
If I take the mistress now, it'll be another issue. Let me see who I find up there. Number one, let's go. That's what's going on. Puppets are out here living their lives. So he goes to France to see Macron, to see the delegates, he went to the puppeteer. And they had to freaking install strings on him. This is the mandate. Your number one mission is to make sure that Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger returns to ECOWAS. That is your mandate.
That is the number one thing that needs to be done urgently.
Urgently. And it's been formally decided upon, agreed upon in Abuja when the ECOWAS met.
Yes.
In Abuja.
Yes.
I think that was on the 4th of July. Yeah, 4th of July. They met in Abuja with all the ECOWAS nations, including Senegal was there.
Yeah.
And Senegal got appointed as the country that should facilitate that talks so that they can rekindle each other again, so that these three countries can... So they've been assigned with a very, very, very difficult task.
Yes.
Even the Godfather himself cannot fulfill that. Even people Ghana, puppets of notes.
Ghana.
They all are disgusted at the fact that Ibrahim Traoré is out here having the guts to say no to the IMF, for example. These particular three countries. So, of course, since we're talking about the Confederation, we have to mention the fact that Ivory Coast and Benin is the tunnel that France is using to continue to try to destabilize Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. Ivory Coast has no backbone.
No.
Because in 2010, they were taught a big lesson. They were told, they were practically told how to never ever think of challenging France. You understand what I'm saying? Those puppets were beaten.
Yes, for sure.
Big time. That obvious move that the French used to go out there and bomb the house of the freaking president of that Laurent in 2010 was the direct message to
everybody,
to the supposed independence of freaking Ivory Coast. You are not independent. You understand? That 1960 was just on paper. It's just a freaking sensational way of speaking. But we run the shit over there.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't
basically.
try these things with us.
Don't try. That's why France had the guts to tell Niger after the coup, we don't listen to those coup leaders over there.
We don't acknowledge them.
Yeah, they are not the democratic elected leaders of that Niger. So we refuse to listen to them. No, the ambassador will not leave. The audacity. This is African country. Whether we fight amongst ourselves or not, this is our country. We are Nigerians. You are not. You must leave. No, we will not leave.
We don't want you in our country.
I don't care if you say that. I know it's your country, but I say we will not leave. Whoa. You understand?
The arrogance of people.
And they left, but with an agenda.
Yes.
You see, they don't want to destabilize their own stock exchange. You know that money that France gets, that $500 billion a year that they get, of course, with the exception of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger now, because those guys have said, psh, psh, right? That money that they get being paid to them as colonial debt. And the fact that the reserve banks of these Francophone nations is kept in France. You know what France does with that money? They put it in the freaking stock exchange.
They make more.
They capitalize on the money. Whatever you discover there, we keep yes. You must pay us 50% to 75% of that. Your bank reserves will be in France. And while they are in France, if you need money, you must tell us why you need money.
Yes, and we'll decide if you can get it or not.
Yo, that was a freaking beating towards those funding forefathers. It's unreal.
Yeah.
They really beat them. They had no freaking choice. Like kids, man. the kid comes here with his, it's like, you know, if any of our kids goes to school and somebody out there gives them whatever freebies, whether it's candy or whatever, and they come in here with a bunch of candy, we reserve the right to say, hey, who gave you all this candy? Where did you find all this candy?
Yes.
Put all these candies here. Put the candies here. Just take one for now. And put it here. Even though we didn't buy it.
Yeah, we have that right to say,
Yeah.
control.
The parenting, right?
Yes.
We parent them.
Yes.
That's what France is busy doing here to these countries. What did you find? Diamond. Come. Put it here. And what else? What else did you find? Talk. Oh, I'm talking to you, you're just staring at me.
Hey, Patrick.
You understand, huh? This is how they're treating them. This is how France treats these freaking African countries. When I speak to you, answer fast, man. Why are you taking time? What else did you find? Let me check your pockets properly. Oh, put it here. All right. Okay. You need aid. Infrastructure. No.
Yes,
you
I need to buy some eggs.
No infrastructure for you guys. If they give you infrastructure, you start to think too much. No.
You think that you can be independent. You can do it on your own.
And France's neighbors, don't give them too much. If you give him too much, it'll get to his head.
Yes.
Yes, no 5-star stuff there. They must just keep 3-star. You understand what I'm saying? 5-star is too much for them. Practically, that's what the heck. I always say, behind closed doors.
Hey, they are raw with it.
They are freaking raw with it.
Yes.
These imperialistic countries or these colonizers, behind closed doors, they'll be like, hey, look, Niger, the new ambassador is flying in there. Just do this. Don't. Look, what? No. Okay, how much do you need? What happened to the other money we gave you?
There's no need for 50 people at the dinner. 10 is fine.
Look, she's landing. Make sure that you accommodate her and da. That's it. Kenya, Ruto, we have some people coming over there to that freaking parliament of yours. You have to acknowledge them.
Introduce them one by one.
Yes, the ambassador, what's her name?
Megan Whitman.
Whitman doesn't have to come there. She's too busy. She will be busy. You guys just send the other representatives. They will go with you.
Oh my
and just
gosh.
do this. Make sure that bill passes. Okay? Don't worry about the nation. If they revolt, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yes.
Let's do this. We're busy now. Aid. Look, send us freaking 1,000 troops to Haiti first.
Hey, look what they're doing.
Okay, you want a state visit, huh? And then they decide within them.
Yes.
Give him a state visit. So that he can,
You can also feel some importance.
to fool the global stage. Give him a state freaking visit. And then you could tell by the grin on Ruto's face when he was in the White House
I
that
got something.
he's made it in life. He's made it in life. You understand what I'm saying? It's right there. You can see it. No jokes.
No jokes. He was literally just like a child in a candy store.
There's another one, I think. Okay, Romeo, we've read. SJ. I think we have to be concerned about American politics because they influence the whole world. That's very true.
That's very, very true.
That's
yes.
why we spoke about what's happening. That's why we disapprove of these freaking Democrats, man.
No.
Well, these Democrats, it's very unstable with the Democrats, man. We need some conservativeness, please. We need some conservativeness. Because
We need some order back.
Yo, man, there's just way too much chaos.
Yes.
There's just way too much. Oh, my gosh.
It's just so unpredictable.
They need more people out here. I mean, okay, Trump, okay, fine. To a certain extent, I like Trump. We have to pick out of the two. We have to pick.
Yeah.
But besides them, like, it's so mind-boggling that with so many people that exist, these are the only people you can have. You know?
There are so many Democrats. Why that one? Why this old person?
But this particular assassination attempt has cemented the fact that Trump will win.
For sure.
All he has to do is just stay alive.
Which he will.
And
By God's grace.
by God's grace, Trump must not announce his vice president now.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because that particular vice president's life would also be like in danger type of vibes. And if
Yeah.
it's somebody that's extremely opposite, completely opposite to the ideas or the policies of the Democrats, then they'll really, really, really want to do everything in their utmost power to really make sure that Trump doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you know how much changes he made in that 2016 to that 2020?
Yeah.
That they had to come up with that freaking COVID. That we did at the same time. We gave them the African sunbite. What's the next one? Wait, what's that now? Okay, Corey was laughing about it. However, we really thank God for the miracle because today America could have been so divided with that incident. Anyways, back to African affairs. We get more.
We got more on our plate.
We got more on our plate.
Yes, we do, James.
Too much. We got we need somebody mentioned the term revolution. That's the only freaking things we need out here.
I think that was Edwin. Yeah, that was Edwin.
Yes, because these puppets are controlled by the West. These puppets are controlled by the West. Sometimes when I really take it out on these puppets, I feel sorry for them also at the same time because they don't have the power.
Yes.
They're being freaking controlled. Left, right, and center. Anyway, let me check.
James, don't give Americans American government credit they don't have.
Don't give them any credit. Yes. They just succeeded in making Trump more popular. Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah.
As you're standing on that voting booth, who will you vote for? I don't care. I mean, who you vote for between Trump and Biden says a lot about you. Whether you are spiritual or not, it says a lot about you.
It says a lot, yeah.
Yeah, just the type of individual that you are. You're going to vote for this. I mean, man, if you don't vote for Trump, I don't know.
I mean, it's the signs
you don't love America.
Of Biden. Even what did he do on Easter? What did he make a public holiday of something?
Oh, you must recognize transgenders.
Yes, come on.
Everything just points.
It just
everything
points
is
in the
just
direction. Was like, come on, we have to get him out of office.
Revolution is inevitable in Nigeria. Woo! Right now, I'm actually busy. We're busy editing some things now for TikTok and to talk about that Nigeria. Because the Nigerians are pissed, huh?
They're on the edge of something.
Yes. Okay, thank you, people. Thank you. Thank you, people. Thank you, people.
Thank you so much, everyone.
This was a spontaneous live stream.
Yes.
We did not intend to go live, but we'll do our best. I have to go to gym first.
Yeah, we have to go to gym. Yeah.
I have to swim. I have to eat. And maybe I'll read some of those documents and do another live session in about 6 hours.
6 hours, yeah.
In 6 hours. We'll be live again. Let's see. All right, let's see. We already completed this one for today, but we'll try to do another one. But first, I have to gym. First, I have to go and take care of this mind.
We have to take care of the mind.
Yes, and this body. You can't be sitting out here just working. What's wrong with you? Can you take a break for a second, please?
Yes.
Take it from us, people that you like. Take a break. Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. Work hard. But balance yourself.
Yeah, there has to be a balance in life.
There has to be a balance. Your wellness is very important.
Yes.
When I'm gonna get to gym and I'm training and I start swimming, it's like refreshing, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like hitting a refresh button. So thank you very much. Inkosika Kulu, Danki, Shukran, merci beaucoup. America don't
Asante
have
sana.
Asante sana.
Yes.
She's learning, huh? She's learning. Sud-Afrique.
Yes.
Asante sana. America don't have democracy. You have two choices. It's either you like it or not. That's American politics. True.
That's true.
Thank you very much, people. Please like the video. There's 26 of you here. There's only 20 likes. So please, that's unacceptable. Please, as I request, I humbly request.
Press the like button,
that
please.
That you please show the... Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Somebody's out here. There's some level of consciousness here. Some people are conscious.
Yes.
Some people, either they just woke up or whatever, but they are conscious. They are alive and well. They are kicking. They have love inside their hearts.
Yes, amen.
You ask them, ask and it shall be given. Please.
Amen.
More likes, please. No, there's another one.
Oh.
Oof, there's a spirit here. There's a wave of glory around this place. We accept that. Thank you, Jesus.
Receive it.
We receive it. We need another one. So we thank you guys so much. You understand what I'm saying? You have to ask.
Yes, of course.
Because I know me myself, sometimes I sit there and I watch certain YouTube videos or live streams and I forget to like, I forget to press the like button or to comment.
It happens to all of us,
So
yes.
you have to say it. This election, we are doomed either ways. I live in US and none of these guys have solutions. Trump will definitely get sympathy. Thank you for another like.
Thank you for that like.
I saw it.
Yes.
I saw it. The screen was frozen there, but the devil is a liar.
Amen.
The like came in time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Did Corey see did you send the PayPal to Corey?
I did, Corey. My handle is Pray with Faith. I responded to you. If you check in the chat, Pray with Faith.
Your handle is Pray with Faith.
Yes, that's mine.
Did you see the handle? Asante Sana. You're very funny, you know that. Thank you, Luke Forbes. Thank you, Luke Forbes. Thank you, for Luke Forbes.
Luke Forbes.
Yes, and thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for your support.
Much appreciated.
We're still waiting for somebody to do a super chat, huh? No one has done a super chat yet.
Yes, I think it hasn't been broken yet.
It hasn't been broken yet.
Yes.
We got merch and we got some special things coming soon, huh? And tiers and the membership class.
Yes.
Woo! Some people will be part of that
Members.
of that league. Of that league. It'll be a league that rules. The league that rules.
The league that rules.
Yeah, the league that rules. You know, everything about us has to just rule.
Of course.
Yeah, it's Africa rules, the Gen Zs rule,
Yes.
Unity rules.
Africa rules.
I
Did we
said
say
that. Yeah,
Okay.
Africa rules, Unity rules, Gen Zs rule. We can even say Corey rules,
So Israel rules.
Israel rules.
No.
Curtis
wait,
rules.
that actually takes the wrong way.
No,
right now.
it's good. It's the true Israel. It's the true.
Yes.
This Israel here, not the
Yes.
Israel of Netanyahu. Yes, Israel rules. We can say Burkina Faso rules.
Yes.
Ibrahim Traore rules. You see what I'm saying? The Confederation, they rules.
Yes.
Yeah, so we got a lot of things. it's about ruling up in this place.
Amen.
Nigerian youth are just never serious about anything. It all except their stomach. that jollof rice, huh?
Yes.
Yes. That is the way the government has conditioned the people. True. When you look at American politics, all I see is what? Declining empire. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's been declining.
It's been.
It's been declining like on a very ridiculous level.
Yes.
You cannot deny it. It's very loud. It's very look, Haiti gang violence. 400 Kenyan police officers deployed in Haiti. That was then when they went there.
Yeah.
Some of these Kenyan police that were deployed to Haiti just went there for the excitement of traveling.
Yeah, because they haven't been out of the country yet. And this was a free ride.
Not all Kenyans are like that.
No.
But some of those ones look so freaking too excited about this, man.
Yeah.
I've never seen people so eager, so enthusiastically excited
to get on the plane.
to go and fight. What's
In a
the
different
excitement
country,
about?
no.
Even the salute, that saluting a puppet should be the lows of the lows. You are
The
out
lows
here,
of the lows.
The lows of the lows. You are out here saluting a puppet with all strength. Phew. Oh, brother. No way. That's why I also always say I cannot find it in me to sing the national anthem of Congo, of my country, of the Democratic Republic of Congo. Why should I stand there? How can I stand there with dignity and honor and sing the national anthem of Congo when I know that that particular independence that was given to it in 1960 is fake, is conditional? How do I do that? Stand there and sing Independence Day? No way. That's why you'll never see me out there in the streets on that particular day.
Yes.
Trying to say, Congo independent. You're not independent. The West is in control of your freaking natural resources and your minerals, your wealth, your everything, your land. You're not independent. What you singing, man?
For nothing.
Yes. Anywho. So thank you very much, guys. We really appreciate you guys. And we keep getting carried away here. We keep saying that. It's gym time.
Yes, it's gym time.
Much love. Thank you so much. God bless y'all.
Bless you.
And
Thank
stay
you.
cool. And be you. Be you. Be real. Be authentic. Never change for anybody. Just do you.
Amen.
I mean, we are out here just doing us.
Yes.
Yes. Today, usually on my live streams, I always wear pants and all this kind of thing. But I was dressed like this throughout the day, and I just said, hey, let's just start this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just be real with it. And I guarantee you, nobody here judged me. Nobody here even noticed, probably.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? Just take it easy with life. Take a chill pill, smell the roses, smell the coffee, and chill out.
Yes.
Yes. Much love.
Thank you very much, everyone.
God bless.